Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So we're down this like Strider pathway kind of thing, sort of thing, and I did actually use the gold blocks that we got from the ocean monument to craft the golden unbreakable pickaxe, and it's surprisingly very shit. Like, it is good at clearing out a lot of like stone, basically. That's like its one good use. I made this little like pathway over to where I know there's like a, because I know under the melon farm there was a what do they call it? Abandoned mine shaft. I'm gonna try to get a cave spider is what we're doing here, and hopefully the cave spider will cooperate. I don't know. I mined out a good amount of space. Come on, man. I'm just gonna like wrangle his ass on the spot, and we'll stick him in the spider pen, I guess. Like, he's such a good boy. You can get lapis with a stone pickaxe, but the gold pickaxe, when you break the lapis block, it actually does not give you the ore. It just breaks the block. So, I don't know if this guy's gonna, like... Okay, he does take damage, that's fine, as long as he doesn't get killed by the lava or anybody else. And I don't have any glass. I guess I'll just like... We'll open the ender chest that's like on the 4th floor or whatever. It's like right next to the spider pen. Grab the yellow shulker, and then the yellow shulker has the name tags we need. And then I'll name him like Boris or something, I don't know. And then we'll have a cave spider. Dude, where are you going? I don't really have much of a choice. I have to follow him. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, like, I don't care if you hit me as long as you survive, man. Right this way, please. Are they like regular spiders, or if they're in like the light? Oh, thank God, it's nighttime. It sucks that he glitched like that. I didn't have to break any of the steps, though. So we're good. Right this way, sir. But, yeah, whenever I do large terraforming projects, I will definitely use the gold pickaxe. Because it's like, obviously, I never need to recharge it. But it's a lot more niche than, like, you would think at first glance. Like, it is the same speed as a netherite pickaxe, but you never have to worry about it breaking. But if you ever want to get any ores, you're shit out of luck. Completely, basically. And that is really annoying, because when you're terraforming, there's a lot of... Really, there is a lot of ore that you run into, so... This way, sir. He's just so cooperative. I imagine it's because it's nighttime. And I have actually been terraforming. Okay, still following. I've been terraforming the area by the guardhouse way over there in like the stronghold. Been getting rid of a lot of the grass there. It mostly started because the sand was annoying me, actually. It started because I wanted to remove the sand. But quickly turned into, I'm just going to flatten this whole area. I know, I have mental illness. He will despawn. But I also would like to not get my fucking ass penetrated by this fucking guy, so... Garen. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Right this way. Okay, right, he's in here. I named him. And now he's mine. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I even survived. I got him in there. So he's like the weird little brother, and these are the 3 big brothers or sisters. I don't know. It's like, there's not really genders in this game, as we've discussed probably like 7 times at this point. Still do need 2 more of those little fellas, baby zombies. I mean, I am here, and it's nighttime. Anybody? I don't think there's any baby zombies. Just like every time I'm in the area, just like take a peek real quick. And nobody? Okay, cool. I am recording this at 1 in the morning, 12/26/2024. So technically it was Christmas today, but now it is the next day. Since I play all night, it is an entirely separate day now, but still got these like weird present chest things. They look kind of neat, I guess, once you like stare at them for a while. I got a bunch more rails. I'm probably going to need these whenever we try to get... whenever we eventually have to get an Elder Guardian thousands of blocks to the house, or to How Did We Get Here? Tricky Trials area for that. That'll be fun, I'm sure. Random oak planks. Okay. There was actually... I'm very glad that I found that cave spider spawner there, because like, if I didn't find that one, I don't think there's another one. I destroyed one without really thinking, and at that point I was just like absolutely certain that there was none left, and I'd have to like lure it thousands of blocks. But yeah, these 2 barrels are full, these are empty, and then all 3 of these chests are full. It really does look ugly over there. I'll show you in a sec. Sandstone's getting kind of close. Whenever that fills up, whenever sandstone fills up, I mean, these chests are probably going to be more sandstone, actually, never mind. And I don't really see those getting filled up, or full. I don't really see those getting full, because there's just so much space in all of those. Diorite is getting kind of close to this chest being full as well. Maybe I need to work on the Grand Church Tower soon. I definitely do, because I've been putting that off for hundreds of videos now, but hey, we're lazy. Lazy gang, that's me. Lazy gang, lazy gang. But I actually did the math yesterday, and I'm like fairly certain that we're halfway done collecting all the items. Like 65% done catching all the mobs. Also, by the way, cave spider, bam. Like, look at this. Bat and camel. Then like tropical fish, dolphin, piglin. And it's not like I need the blue axolotl or the brown panda. Like, I'm not required to get them. Strider jockey, it's like a shitload of these. I mean, chicken jockey pisses me off. Blaze, I'm going to try to get all the way back to my base in the overworld. That'll be annoying, or easy as fuck if I just have enough fire potions, maybe. Elder drown. Some of these are reasonable. There's a lot less than I thought that were just like nether, but yeah, I do definitely need to make a nether hub and start trapping stuff there too soon. Husk is gonna suck really fucking bad, just because like how slow they are, but I really need to keep exploring near my base, and maybe we'll find a desert closer than 90,000 fucking blocks. Pillager, Ravager, I guess a lot of things are, I'd say like 1/3 of them, 1/3 of the mobs we're missing are zombie villager. Really? 1/3 of the mobs we're missing are from the nether, 1/3 of the mobs we're missing are like all of the raid guys. And then the rest of the 1/3 is just like miscellaneous stuff, like dolphin, which I don't even think you can trap them, they just literally will die. But there's like a way to do it. You have to like put them on a fence, suspended in the air, bouncing up on top of water, and then they survive. I think Luke the Notable also found a way for them to survive. Okay. I'm going to show you what I've been terraforming, because I think it's probably a good idea. I don't know, is there anything else that I did? Not really. Yeah. I'm gonna try to like finish this next terraforming project, just cause, I mean, it started just cause I thought the beach was annoying looking, and then turned into me like removing the whole thing, cause I wanted the area by Retirement Island to be more flat, but yeah, here it is. I'm slowly removing the dirt here, the dirt all here, up until about the same point here. But yeah, I originally wanted Retirement Island's like terrain around here to be like kind of normal, but I've since decided against it. I think we're gonna have most of this be flat until it hits this hill, at least. Which could, yeah, it's probably gonna ruin this, but I don't know, man. I have a mental fucking illness. I need everything to be flat and green. I do think the flat and green look is better. Like the sniffer pen kind of helped with that. And now here we are, and there's just so much sand. God. Just, I mean, I'm going to be able to fill all the barrels up, and then we'll start sticking them in the furnaces. And I'll be able to start refilling the glass chests. Which, hey, those have been looking kind of sad lately. I think we're down to like one chest and then like a few in a second chest. At one point I had so many of those. And I think if I do fill all of those other chests with sandstone, I mean I won't. Because like this is all the sand I have left. Like this and this. And I don't think I'm going to fill 4.5 double chests of sandstone just doing that. Like that strikes me as impossible, absurd, ridiculous. But if I do, I'll probably build like a conduit underneath the sugarcane farm and then just start placing sandstone at the bottom of the ocean. And then eventually, you'd think there'd be more sandstone than there would be water blocks. And then I would just be able to mine the sandstone really quickly, and then there'd be no more ocean underneath the sugarcane farm, which would be pretty cool, I think. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what my plans are for this series. Around episode 600, it was pretty depressing to watch this, I'm sure. Like, watching me struggle with what the fuck I wanted to do completely and utterly. But I think at this point Let's Playing is here to stay. I just enjoy talking while playing video games. It's like one of the few things that I consistently love doing all the time. And it's like, if you don't feel like commentating or you don't feel like playing a game, that's fine. You can just wait until you do. That's all there is to it. I swear it felt like it was about to be nighttime, but I guess not. Like, look at this. It's as fast as another pickaxe. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, because remember the other two are Unbreaking 3 and Mending, which you don't need if your pickaxe has no durability system tied to it. But with all these materials, I mean, was there ever a point I was running out of dirt? Yeah, there was, but it was like 400 videos ago when I was kind of working on the cow farm or something. You remember that shit? When I was just like trying to get enough materials to finish the cow farm, and then I just never did, and then I kept getting distracted by sand on my land, and then I would place all the dirt to replace like a beach or something, and then the cows would just still not have a pen. Like the live episode right now is episode 535, and I still don't have a cow pen. How crazy is that? I think Luke the Notable had a cow pen on like day 20 or something. And I don't think I had a cow pen until I don't even fucking know what day, like 1200? He probably 100% completed the game before I even got like cows in a pen or something. And it's like, yeah, maybe I should quit playing the game like this. Because it is kind of way more fun to make a lot of progress quickly. I don't know, it is also at the same time, it's pretty fun to see, like, a bunch of flat green plains in every direction around your house. Like you're playing on a super flat world. Like, that's, in its own way, it's like its own reward, just looking at it. And, I don't know what material to make the retirement house out of, but, it's kind of like retirement in corporate America. Like, you're just even speaking about retiring now, if you're like 20 years old or something, it's just like, it's laugh-worthy. You're never going to retire. You're going to be working for the rest of your life, because probably student loans, like, good luck ever paying that off. Like, the amount of the living expenses are absolutely crazy. You're never retiring if you're 20 now. You used to be able to retire when you were like 43, 40 years ago. Now you're going to work till you're 80 and still have like $1,600 in your account. You know? And that $1,600 in 2060 is going to buy you like 2 loaves of bread. Like a dozen eggs in 2062 is going to be like $12.99. Not in Hawaii, in like Michigan. You know? Shit's going to be depressing. And that's kind of like there's an equivalency occurring here. Where like, yeah, man, you're not ever gonna stop. You're never gonna complete Minecraft. You're just stuck here forever. Not that Minecraft is a bad game. I mean, I certainly think it has a lot of things it could be doing much better. But even at my saltiest, I couldn't go lower than 5 out of 10. And the Elytra was so fun to fly around with that it kind of made me boost it up to 6 out of 10 again. Just because that was just too much fun. It is way too much fun. Shulker boxes were also probably like they had a hand in that as well, but mostly it was like the Elytra was really fun about all of the things that I got going to the end cities. And then the Warden, this is like a development, like I think I decided last night that I just fucking love the Warden. I love him so much. He's definitely my favorite mob in the game. I really enjoy the ancient cities and like how mysterious they are. And I really love how badass and scary the Warden is. Didn't like him as much when I first had to deal with him because obvious reasons, but now that I know what to do, like you just put wool blocks around the Shrieker if you can, and then it doesn't trigger. The first 3 Shriekers you trigger, don't summon the Warden. If the Warden is spawned, just walk like 30 blocks away, wait 60 seconds, and then he leaves. The worst case scenario, you're going to be breaking a Shrieker every 60 seconds. That isn't that bad. I thought it was way worse because in my first video that was like an hour and a half long or whatever, in that video, bats kept like tilting him. He just like kept getting bullied by the bats, which were just like, every time he gets mad at something, it resets that 1-minute timer, because he has to be calm for exactly 60 seconds before he despawns. But I just love the Warden. All the sound design associated with the Warden is so creepy. Fucking love that, man. Also, yeah, here's an update on the dirt. What is this, like halfway through the room? I've filled half of a row of barrels with dirt from my efforts so far. That's pretty good, right? But yeah, I think the Warden and the Elytra and the Shulker boxes do boost Minecraft from a 5 out of 10 back up to a 7. I think Minecraft is easily a 7 out of 10 game, at the worst. And if you think it's any worse than that, I mean, that's fair, but like if I think it's any worse than that, or I say that it's any worse than that, you can tell I'm just tilted. Also, I didn't even mention it, but yeah, I actually spent the time to put mycelium in here, made like a tough perimeter so grass wouldn't fuck with the dirt. And I got a few more, bred them, got like 6 in there. They seem pretty happy, I don't know. Yeah, as mentioned last video, I think. Maybe it was the video before that. I don't think there's any more like, is there any more like animals that we can make pens for out here? Not really. Can't really trap anything else on the surface. There's like no more passive mobs. Other than like fish, right? Like, what do you even... Yeah, I guess camels? Camels is like the last one. That's nuts. Can't wait till we're done with camels. That's like the final boss of passive mobs. Because deserts are always a million years away from you. They're like a light year hanging out next to Alpha Centauri waiting for you to build a nether portal to it. My god, I hate you. Why are you like this? Anyway, it's been like 20 minutes. Thank you for watching. See you next time.